Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on...
Griezmann is the guilty party there. Pavard, and it's Conte. Looking to get within range. France have it back and they can... And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Conte. Griezmann goes looking. Pogba. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's looking to get there first. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Longley. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Benzema. He's got options out wide. Conte. Here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Conte floats one over. Forward it goes. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's in! He's gone for it! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe has brushed off the ball there. And it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important that...
He's gone for it! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by...
This is gone, that's a foul. France looking to change the direction of the game here. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe tries a shot! Pogba, Griezmann. Mbappe, now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Griezmann, Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Here, Mbappe has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema, 2 goals to his name already. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
France given another corner. Pogba with the short one. It's a great ball. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Conte. And it's Benzema. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pogba drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Zuma has given away a free kick. Sissoko does well there, alert. It's got through. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Coman. Hoists it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman. Coman on a strong run down the right. Here it comes. Goes for it! And the ball's come out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Longley. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe. What? Hits one! No mistake! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
Mbappe! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. Tolisso. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that is that. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sissoko goes looking. Conte. And it's played forward. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for it! And here's Pogba. Hoists it high, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Mbappe, and here's Benzema. Good take, and has a pop! Conte. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires...
Mbappe! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pogba battles to win it back. It's Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back is fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Benzema floats one over. Good idea, just poorly executed. And out to safety. Pogba. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Conte. Benzema tries a shot! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's a loose ball. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Lloris can claim that. Griezmann gets through on his own. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Sissoko. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema has got himself a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Benzema has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Pogba. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Moussa Sissoko. Looking to break out here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Pogba gets it back. Pavard drives it forward. He's brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. He could be in here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a shot! Back of the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's been taken short. And it's Zuma. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Benzema. It's found its way to him. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? He's got away. timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Benzema. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sissoko. Benzema. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Time for a change in personnel. Thinks he's got rid of that. That intervention was very necessary. Pinged forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets away from his opponent. Pavard plays it forward. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Mbappe, real chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko keeps everyone guessing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, real danger here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Sissoko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Benzema, Mbappe.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Benzema.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte, Mbappe, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Coman. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, brilliant from Benzema! And that has raised the roof!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France chance! And in it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... Pogba with a definite foul there. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Conte. He's got through. Now it's Benzema. And here's Kante. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Conte. Has he picked him out? Mbappe has a pop! And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. He's brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Ben Yedder. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko goes looking. Griezmann. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benzema. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good ball, it's found its top. He's gone for it! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe, it's a fabulous position. Has a goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. You can get that clear. Out for a throw. And here's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Mondonda can claim that. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Mbappe. Chance! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Quick glance at goal.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's straight offside. And it's Conte. And here's Benzema. Conte. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. And we hit half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pogba. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Varane does well there, alert. Pogba. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. He's had a look.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kante drives it forward. Digne. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Oh, what a ball! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Benzema. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space! Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Played back in. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, shooting chance! Not offside that time. it's broken through. Mbappe, real chance! Another big chance that gets away.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A real chance that we can get through.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the finish! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Coman plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Mbappe shapes to shoot. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by